him, look at him, and I said, hang on a minute, I'm gonna have to get the owner of the house.
Okay.
Because I didn't know.
And that's when you contacted Mr. Howe?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the gentleman across the street, I don't know his name either, because he just moved in. Okay. Came over to he was still at the screen door there, and he said, you're the one that called the police on my dog, on the dog this morning. I said, yes, you reported that my dog attacked you. I said, no, didn't report that. I said, I reported it that your dog was there and you were by my porch. I said, that would be an issue if my German Shepherd had been out there. He informed me that if I ever call the police again, that he will come down here and kick my ass. Okay. I told him I wasn't really concerned about that. Okay. He kind of shrugged that off a little bit. Then he commenced to tell me that if I videotape the children getting off the school bus any longer, he will come down here and kick my ass. Okay. I said, I think I will continue collecting my evidence. Thank you. Okay. He then warned me if I continue videotaping, he will come down here and kick my ass for children getting off the school bus. Okay. I said, good enough. We'll see you later. Bye. Okay. So that's all he said? Just in case you asked him to say it 3 times? Yes, he did. Okay. It's the guy I talked to this morning. Probably. I don't know the guy. Yeah, I don't know the guy either. He's got a limp. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Then we're talking about theft. Mr. Fenton, he told yesterday that you was going to kill him. Is that true? No. You didn't say that to me, did you? Nope. Okay. Never did. Oh, no, don't throw him in jail. Okay. That was exactly what I said to him. Throw him in jail. How are you going to throw him in jail? Well, I'm not going to charge him. I'm already filed charges. In my attorney, of course. You can't file charges civil, or I guess you can civil. Well, sure I can. Yeah, but not. No, this isn't civil either. It's a criminal. No, you can't file legal charges to your attorney. Yes, I can. Who are you supposed to file charges to? Yes, if you don't do legal system goes to the prosecuting attorney from there to on. If you don't do anything about it, what alternatives do I have? He has been charged and found guilty in a court of law. He wasn't charged and found guilty of threatening, which I am disabled by the way. I have been for 3 years. Congratulations, sir. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Congratulations, sounds like you're bragging about it. Every time I talk to you, it seems like you say that, but I apologize if I offended you in any way. You did. Actually. I apologize. I didn't. I had brain damage. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, he threatened me. Okay. Who did? Now that guy said. Oh, that guy threatened me twice, and you know about both of them. And then he attacked my children on the 21st. You also know about that. How did he attack your children? Well, 20 minutes before my daughter's school bus was to get off, was to stop here, and she was to get off the bus, he posted signs out here to embarrass her and called us pervert, including her. Called us perverts, child predators. The neighbors should watch us, or their neighbors. Considered slander, wasn't it? Yeah, that's actually, no. Actually, that's considered libel. I'm asking, since you decided, what is your name? You got your ID? Let me go get my cell phone real quick. Okay. Okay. Hey, Mickey. Yeah. You got a cell phone? Yeah, hold on. So the organization I contacted is called the Criminal Victims Investigation Unit. They're attached to the Highway Patrol. CVA unit. Yes. Well, actually, they're considered the CVS unit. No, he's recording video and audio. Oh, yeah, okay. What is your name, sir? Hang on, one second. He's recording right here. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it. Are you nervous? You're shaking there. Oh, I shake because I lost a medical condition. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Yeah. As long as my daughter, she's disabled too. She has 2 little lives in there. And when you got a wreck or something? Call that? No, actually, she had sclerosis. That's where your back curvature was front. That's correct. It was so severe that they had to straighten her back up because she couldn't breathe. She better now, though, sir? No. She's still under the care of the doctor. Oh, that's good. The doctor had shakes, but they couldn't even find her name and stuff. So. Okay, what is your name, sir? All right. My name is Hal. And what's your name, sir? Oh, you obviously Hal? Yeah. I think you have a warrant for you. We don't have a warrant for my road. You got your ID? No, but I do my Social Security number. That works. He doesn't have any warrant for us. Nope. No. Somebody's out there willing to have maybe it's not you, maybe it's not you.
Well, it probably is there's a lot of Robert Howes. Me too.
Okay. We just got double checks things. No, I'd like to really know your name too, sir. I am Tommy Miller, Chief of Police. Badge is 805. You got a piece of paper? No, I got it. Open it. You get it on it?
Oh, you betcha.
Yeah, I think I'll sit down too. Oh. I've been wanting to be home for a while. Huh? I've been wanting to be home for a while.
Oh, no, you got the honor.
You're a pretty good guy here.
Uh-huh.
How long have you been working here?
Not very long. I don't know you.
Haven't been here long. We've been south for 3 years. Nice to meet you. Been out and about. I don't know, 69 shifts.
All the localities besides this one.
So I've been everywhere. I like it. I think he also at this location, so. It's a nice little town though. It's quiet and kind of.
Oh, it used to be.
What's the other house, dead bird?
Huh?
Deadwood.
Tuesday.
We come over to talk about a threat from across the street, but now we're concerned about a possible warrant on my son. So we're doing a check here real quick.
Anytime there's a warrant out,
We already know that.
but, it's like this all kind of,
He was here before, by the way. He was here when the lieutenant shook Mr. Fulkerson's hand after he passed him those signs out there. And Kirk, my daughter.
That's why
Someone that's disabled, by the way.
that's why we were asking you to go to first charges because
Yeah, that's why I had to find out who else to talk to, because nothing he does is criminal. He can say what he wants, he can do what he wants, he can threaten who he wants. There's no law against it, not in the city of Dallas.
my sister's only 16.
Yes, she is 16.
Didn't you have him come out of his house and
Actually, that took place, she was 16 for about a week and a half. Yeah, that's a good way for a 16-year-old with 2 steel rods in her back since November of last year.
and they asked him just be quiet, ignore each other.
To get over for a while, that have someone to tell her to get the fuck out of his yard when she's standing in the street.
Well, there's one goes on for a while and
Nice guy.
out of nowhere it starts all over.
I got the video. Would you like to see it? One of these days? Come by. I'll show you all kinds of evidence. I got 300 and something gigabytes of it. Fine. Make sure you do the right thing all the time, officer. That's the main thing. Make sure you do the right thing. Follow the law.
Yeah, I went to roll my windows up to pull out of the driveway and here once more and had like a play. No, that stuff is controlled after a while.
It does.
I just think it would be nice if both sides could drop them.
What?
If that was possible.
What?
If that was possible,
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
So it'd be nice if both sides could just take themselves.
Now explain that, please, because now you seem to be informed. What have I done?
I never said you did anything.
Well, you said both sides.
You're telling me, no, you're going to piss my words in. Now you want something.
Did he say that? Am I correct? Did he say both sides and stop?
I'm getting that now. But, you know, you told ignored it for so long now.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I told the lieutenant one night. You decide, especially my children, you can turn your cheek once and you can turn it twice, but you slowly run out of cheeks to turn. Now, after the man's threatened me twice, and he sent his little buddy over here today to threaten me, because he came over on behalf of Mr. It's in my police statement.
Okay, so you are correct, it is a different house.
Yep, I know it.
There is one for Robert House, not you.
Yeah.
Thank you for providing information.
I know all about it.
I do appreciate that.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to that, I guess he's not a young man, middle-aged.
I don't have any idea how old he is.
So what would you like done?
Well, I'm going to file charges against him, because if he comes back over again, he's going to work in the 20-barrel shotgun. because he's already threatened me once, and I want to record it, that he threatened me.
Okay.
The man is gonna get injured if he comes back over here, period.
Okay, so you no longer want him on your property at any time, is that correct?
If he shows up over here, he's in trouble.
Okay.
That's all. I'll take care of the threat of him being on my property, because he's already threatened me once.
Understood.
Very good.
Okay. And as far as what happened yesterday with Mr. Falk, would you do me a favor? And please refrain from talking to him at any time unless you really need to do so, and I will instruct him to do the same to you.
I'm not gonna say another word to him. I'm gonna put him in jail. It's hard because he'll actually go for a while without anything, anything going on. But if he does start, he's from outside. And he's come to y'all so many times, but my life hasn't changed for him.
Well, please don't take offense to that.
Now, you explain that, because you keep saying that. The other officer keeps saying back and forth. What is back and forth? What's he done? What have I done?
No, in fact, no. I don't know what you've done, and I don't know what he's done.
Well, you keep saying it though. Why?
I know what you accused him of doing, and I know what...
And another thing is, your officer keeps repeating that too. Same thing though. Back and forth. I'm doing this to him, he's doing this to me. We need to both stop, but no, I'm not done. I was only one person. If I could what? If I could what? If I could what? If I could what?
But that's the wrong thing from upsetting your neighbors, and I wish he would do the same if he's upsetting you.
I haven't done anything to it. Come from though. Except I called you. If only one person has evidence, you can see where it's come from. Because if that what they were saying is true, don't they have something to back up what they're saying?
Yeah. Probably don't have video cameras set up for the...
Well, maybe they should, but if they did, you really think they'd turn that on if they lie about it?
I don't know. I'm not here to lie about it. Also, I'm not here on this evidence. You guys call, we show up, and we try to do our best way we know how. And if we have any problems, we consult an attorney and seek their advice, and we do whatever they tell us to do.
Yeah.
Okay? So, I will take care of a lot of the dog you called this morning. That's one of the animal, so he's been taking in society and dealt with the public.
Well, that would probably be a better thing for it, because
I did something, it's leading in...
he came here at 11 o'clock last night.
Okay.
And called my dog.
Did you call last night?
No, he has a right to walk in front of my home.
No, the dog doesn't have a right to run loose.
No, the dog was accompanied, well, he wasn't attached to a leash.
Oh, okay.
The gentleman,
I didn't know that.
the gentleman, I have it on video, the gentleman walked down the street, had his dog tag behind him. Kind of, not too far back. And he walked down here to Crestwood, made a left turn, and he walked out to the private wood behind the house. I never seen him make a U-turn and walk back down Crestwood, although this is private property back here. And he, of course, my dog is allowed to bark at other dogs walking down the street. That's not uncommon for a dog. So my dog notified me that he was out here walking. And I checked it out, and I seen him walking down the street.
Last night, this morning, it happened again. He come over here.
This morning I unloaded my groceries out of my truck. I had my dog with me when I went groceries to the grocery store. I unloaded my groceries. He was over there talking to Miss Fulkerson in the street with his dog standing there.
Okay.
And he stared at me, and then he mumbled something. I'm deaf, so I can't hardly hear anything. But so I really don't know what he said. And he stared at me a little longer. I went ahead and proceeded about my business. I ignored him. But then he come over here while I was trying to take my nap and informed me that I'm pretty much restricted on what I can do. Or I have to be challenged to a fight, perhaps. But I'm not going to fight because I'm disabled.
So, but he was all
on here's going to do this one?
back to the dog issue.
Yes.
Okay, so he comes in the street last night.
Yes.
Okay, and then he come back over again this morning when he called me.
We come back over this morning after I called you.
But when you called me this morning, yes, was the dog, it was just the one time last night, but then this morning?
Last night, 11 o'clock, he walks through here and the dog is trailing behind him. He throws a rock at the dog down here on the corner. I'm not videotaping that way, by the way. So, I didn't say nothing about it. It's legal. We can do that. I got my dog. I harnessed him until he passed by and went around the corner, and I let my dog lay back on the porch, like he always does. And he right there. About the dog, or was it just about the guy coming over?
No, I was here talking about the dog.
Well, we're discussing this in general. Okay. So, this morning, like I said, I went to the grocery store. I got a few groceries for the house, and I had my pup with me, and I had my dog on the leash. My dog didn't acknowledge his dog. and I got my groceries out of the truck, and he was over there staring at me. And I stood there and looked at him for a little bit, and he said something, but I couldn't understand what he said. No, I just shrugged my shoulders and turned around with the dog and walked on in the house and got my groceries in the house. Well then, let's see. Well, you already come by then, I think. What time did you come by earlier? You recall? I don't recall. Oh, you don't? I don't recall. I have to check. I mean, you got a log somewhere. You got a log. I just have to check. I just don't recall. Yeah, I can't recall if I went to the store right before my wife got home because she comes home for lunch at 10 o'clock, so, it was probably after that. He stared at me before the dog walked. No, that's true. What happened was, I come back from the store, he stared at me, and I come in the house with my groceries, and then I come back out, and the dog was wandering down the street towards my property here. Okay. And I went ahead and got my video camera, I showed you the video, and you come over here, and you talked to me, and I told you I was simply concerned about a conflict between my dog and his dog. My dog is tied to his head, and his dog is a stray. Well, I know, I understood that. He accepted it as his own for a while. I said, period of time. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And, so you went over and addressed him. According to him, you told him that I said that my dog attacked me. His dog attacked me. Yeah, that's what the gentleman repeated to me. You understand? Yeah, I'm just giving you word for word what he said. And then he proceeded to tell me if I ever call the law on him, I got a statement written out already. If I ever call the law on him again, period, he will come over and kick my ass. Okay? I said, I wasn't too concerned about that one. Okay? He kind of shrugged it off. Oh, actually, what I said was, and maybe I ought to go fix a report. That way I can tell you word for word. No, find out that later if you want me to. Still gonna file charges. But, let me get my train of thought again. You know how it is. Oh, yeah. And he threatened me, and I explained to him, actually, I was concerned more about his dog being down here, and my dog actually because I said it probably wouldn't be pretty. My dog is quite a bit bigger than that dog. And I don't know, my dog is really kind of horny. It's not so much that he wants to hurt dogs, it's that he really wants to get a piece of backside. Some people, vicious anyway. Yeah, I mean, he got into it with another dog. Yeah, and all I would need is somebody else's dog walking onto my property and my dog attacking him. Perhaps he might, maybe he don't. I don't know. I've never witnessed him attack another dog. And then after I said that to him, it was like, huh? And then he proceeded to tell me if I continued videotaping evidence out of my room, which is the reason why I presume I have to move out of town, he was going to come over here and stop me in the ground. Making you pretty much. You are. Yeah, you told me I had to keep my dog inside the house. I cannot let him come outside and pee or nothing. Unless I'm willing to punish him. Technically, the dog has to leave city limits of general. What? The dog might have to leave the city limits of general. Why is that? It's been being daily vicious animal. Oh, okay. So you're making me leave town. Not you, no. No, yeah, because the dog is 3 years with me. I'm disabled. He's been with me the entire time. So if he leaves, I leave. That's up to you, and you're absolutely right. Judge, I'm sure you guys can get some kind of solution together. We're working on a solution right now. And it's actually important, trying to be resolved, but you all keep showing up over here. You keep and you and Officer Griffiths. So what makes him vicious? I got other things to do today, so probably what was going on is the other party's attorneys, and I'm sure they can probably start you better than I can. Yeah. So, okay. So we will go instruct him that you wish him not to step any part of his body on your property. Is that right? And if you do, you're going to press charges again for... No, I'm going to press charges anyway. That way it's on record. Nobody will forget about the incident. Well, if you don't press charges, you seek charges, and it's up to the prosecuting attorney to press charges. Okay. I said, I will get a police report, press charges, and I will fill out a police report, and I will up at the top where it says, do you wish to file charges? Do you wish to seek prosecution? Whatever. I knew it was something like that. He would come out earlier and was like, do you want to
press charges, so I guess that's probably why you said I want to press charges. Yeah, so if you want to see charges, and then after we type up the report, we submit it to the prosecutor, and the prosecutor will review both sides of the story, or the case, or whatever, the evidence, whatever you want, depending on what's going on. And then he decides whether to say, yes, you need to do this, or no, you do this, or no, you should probably do this.
How do you have to make an appointment with the prosecutor? I can't talk to the prosecutor.
Yeah, I can go with the attorney. No,
You can't. You can't talk to the prosecutor. You and I are connected, really, no matter what. Because it wouldn't be good. My attorney wouldn't even want you talking to him. No, my attorney wouldn't even want it. Okay. Don't do that. I just think that's kind of weird about get to the prosecuting attorney. No. Right now I got a pretty good case. I'm gonna leave it that way. Issue with, you have, issue with a police department or something, you can't go above them because you just have a problem there.
Oh, you can go above anybody.
You can't. Everybody's got to have something above the prosecuting attorney. I think the highway patrol answers to the attorney general. That's who I called that day. So can't we talk to the law attorney if we can't talk to the attorney?
Prosecutor attorney for jail doesn't talk to any defendants or anybody. Yes, just because it doesn't tie his mind with some stories or whatever for whatever reason.
Right. That's the same thing happen though when a policeman tells the prosecuting attorney certain things.
We don't tell things, we show reports.
I know, I've seen some of the reports.
And once those reports are filed, and if their charges are filed, those reports become public knowledge and anybody can see.
But that'd be like me saying, we can't file a report and go to the prosecuting attorney, I can write anything I want in the report.
That's absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So when Mr. Howell decides you want to fill out a statement, as you already have, and we will give that along with the report that we responded to this time. It's new to you and you.
So I should probably be expecting some more tickets pretty soon.
Why should you receive tickets?
Well, apparently you went to the prosecuting attorney about what took place on Saturday, because you come back and told me that my dog has to vacate the property as of Friday.
There was a miscommunication between the attorneys.
Miscommunication between what attorneys?
I guess your attorney and the PA for jail. That's the reason I suggested you contact your attorney. I'm sure if your attorney called the PA, the discrepancy or the misunderstanding can be taken care of quite amicably.
Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about, really.
I can't explain it very well, so if you would just contact your attorney and explain it.
My attorney doesn't contact the prosecuting attorney unless we're going to court.
They talk to each other all the time. From what I understand, they talk to each other quite often.
In fact, right now they're both filing written transcripts, I think they call it, or something like that, looking for a jury trial.
No, the jury trial's already been filed, and it got postponed from May the 1st to 7/24 this year.
Yeah, because my attorney was in jail in Crawford County.
Right.
Yeah, he was busy. Yeah. And I'm actually waiting for him to call me right now.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be with the circuit court in Union, I think, so they're going to have the jury trial.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I get moved out of that court too. We're going to try for that one.
If you contact your attorney and just ask him what's going on, and I'm sure he can tell you a whole lot more.
If I stop up there and go ahead and get a police report and fill it out, because I do.
I can give you one right now if you'd like.
Yeah, I need to fill one out. That way there's a record on file that the gentleman came over here, because if I happen to blow his foot off or something like that accidentally when he showed up on my foot again, there'll be a record that he showed up the first time. I always like protecting myself. It helps. Looks like they're ranking somewhere else. I do this for a reason. Just well known.
Here you go, Mr. Howell. So right here where it says prosecute desired. So if you check yes on that, when the copy's done, when the report's done, we'll submit that to the prosecuting attorney and let him make a recommendation for what's going to happen, okay?
Done.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
You have anything else, sir?
No, that's all it.
Mr. Norton, are you okay?
I've already informed him that he stays clear of anything.
Okay.
And he's not involved in this. He's just a guest in my home.
Yeah, ladies.